All right. Looks like we're live. And there we're live. Hey guys, Merry Christmas to you. Happy Festivus. Happy Hanukkah. Now that Festivus outranks Hanukkah, I feel for Festivus. I'm not anti-capitalism, I'm anti-consumerism. And this holiday season has really hit me. This entire year has just been shit, but I'll get to that in another live stream. This is a live stream that I'm dedicating to a fellow YouTuber by the name of Black Angus Reviews. He's a good guy. He means well. He's a laborer. He's got a lot of skills when it comes to working with his hands. And in the wintertime, if you ever work construction or any sort of labor facility work, you and I both know that this is exactly not a vocation that typically most construction workers will go see all 12 months with their boots on the ground getting dirty. Cold brew coffee. Yeah, Black Rifle hat. Anyway, and this video is powered by Black Rifle Coffee. I just had 12 cups of it over the past 12 hours that I was working in ride-sharing services and driving around San Antonio wondering, will all the other drivers please log off so I can get a trip? It's been a real slow day. The 27th, the evening of the 27th going into the 28th was very fucking slow. Thank God for the 3 o'clocks because those people shut down and I was able to get some airport trips and that saved my day for the most part. But I'm there with you, Black Angus. I've been laid off since May. I've been bopping around from job to job to job, and I've quit a couple because I just had personal issues with the people that were in charge, and I don't ever want to see them make a dollar again, much like the same way I boycott Disney. But I saw a video that you were doing the other day. You put one out, and you're begging people to help you on a repo prevention. I get it, man. I get it. You like a car, or you like being able to get around from place to place, not having to Uber everywhere. And having that freedom helps you out. It fucking helps your mind. You need to not panic. You need to sit down. You need to plan. Get some flow charts ready. What will happen if this happens? What will happen if this happens? When you get your flow charts ready, you work about 8 to 10 minutes on flow charts. And you figure out what the fuck you want to do. And you figure out what the fuck you're going to do to make your money. Okay? Because I've had a repo before. And it sucks. It's on my credit. It's on my record. I'm sorry, but I was not expecting the market in this area to deplete itself of fucking capitalism as hard as it did. And I barely eked out $30,000 the year that followed. So I get it. So I learned how to trim my bills down. You aren't so lucky. You've got a family. I get it. I want you to be able to transport them around when you need to. I threw money at that kitty. That's all I've got right now. I'm behind on my bills too, dude. A lot of us are. I work with my hands, just like a lot of guys do. I would rather work with my mind and do equations and fuck with the oil field shit all day long. But this has turned into an election year, and you know what shit show that is for the energy sector. Instead of hiring good people, they will take that money and fling it at candidates of either party, of all parties, and suck dick and make sure we have a job next year. And that's what happens in election year for coal, oil, everybody. So I've been fucking around construction. I've been where you're at. So let me tell you what I had to do. Everything I could to turn a dollar. Everything legitimate, I should say. Because some people are like, oh my God, he's sucking dick for money. No, I'm not doing that. I'm pretty certain as much as I'm ugly too, I would earn less on that than I would on Uber. I've been driving Uber for the past 6 months. I put 30,000 miles of commercial miles on my car. Okay. So there goes that warranty. I get to shoulder everything now. I don't know your situation, but I can tell you that as a man, no matter what, you're going to be judged if you can or cannot provide for you and your family. And you're going to be fucking tested every day. Do you want to make it? And how hard you're going to work? And how hard you're going to fucking bust your knuckles? And how hard are you going to make your sweat roll down your face? It's winter right now, and we're fucking skimping on work. There's so little work being started in the month of December. It looks like Illinois, okay? Talking to people and saying, well, when are you hiring again? When are you going to open up your doors? Oh, in January. Like a giant pile of money suddenly appears in the coffers. No, that money was there all fall. But these pieces of shit, they don't want to spend money in the fourth quarter because they want to trim back and they want to conserve their energy for the last 6 weeks of the year when we have Thanksgiving and all the holidays of the Winterfest and Yule and Christmas and all this bullshit that causes the rest of us productivity and it causes the rest of us a loss, which is why they always tell us when it's good times, throw some money back, throw some money back, throw some money back. And that's how I'm surviving right now. Okay, between that and Uber, thank God for Uber. Thank God for Lyft, although fuck Lyft, I'm not big on Lyft. I've got to say that I'm much happier that I at least have options and I'm not there getting rid of my floor and saying, okay, well, I guess it's sucking dick for money because that, if I didn't have options, I would be doing whatever to make money. But now because I have options, I can be like, well, if you need me to slam nails with with a hammer, I can do that. If you need me to carry drywall, I can do that. If you need me to carry groceries for old ladies, I can do that. And I can do all these nice, legitimate things that basically earn you enough money to pay your ramen bill. And that's okay because like I said, I had a little bit of money saved up, and I'm going to survive. So I was able to be generous and give you a couple hours of my time. Actually, it was about 5 hours of my time this last night. But dude, you can't let this beat you. Even if it gets repoed, you cannot let this beat you. You cannot let this cannot be the defining thing that ruined you. Okay? What you've got to do is, even if your car gets repoed and even if you get evicted, you still got to fucking live. You've still got to face forward, and you still have to knock down your problems one by one by one by one. So what you have to do is everything you can to prevent this from happening. I love watching your shit, dude. I think you're one of the better guys that's out there in the Fandom Menace. The Fandom Menace is stock full of great people. Thank God. Raise a toast for them. But let me say that you haven't gotten there yet. And I never will. I'm quite okay with that. I gave up on YouTube when I had like 8 years go past and I forgot I had a channel. It's not that I can't turn that around, but this isn't the platform for me. I can't call somebody a faggot, low-life piece of shit loser. I don't want to be part of that. I like the First Amendment, and I like being able to call bullshit when I see it. So YouTube can fuck itself. And people that get offended can fuck themselves. I wish they'd self-delete. All these people that are getting their asses hurt about the goddamn Star Wars right now, that's not paying my fucking bills. That might be helping out the big dogs, but in all honesty, those videos bore the shit out of me. I'm not even watching the fucking Expanse videos that people are making. I love the Expanse. That's my fucking jam right now. Actually, my jam is more retro wave, Dynatron, and fucking Perturbator. But anyway, what I want to discuss with you is you. I'm doing what I can, and other people are going to throw money at you too. But don't let this be the thing that defines you. Your meth gator, I want to see that knock itself out of the park. So I'm going to go to your merch shop and I'm going to buy some meth gator stuff. And I'm going to tell other people to buy your meth gator stuff. I'm going to put links in the description to try to help you out, and links in the comments to try to help you out. You're one of the good guys. And I love seeing you get in there, get your hands dirty in a fucking chat full of assholes like myself, and it makes me fucking happy, warm inside. But don't ever try to make Brie Larson look like she's some sort of fuckable twat. God damn it. That girl's more plastic than the chicks over at Twin Peaks. And there's no need for that. Listen, it's hard right now, a lot of places, here included. I'll pray for you. I'll be backing you. I'll be doing what I can to throw money and super chat you. But you, like, you're not at thousands of views yet. You're not there yet. And I'm not saying that you don't deserve that. You fucking do. You've had some fucking knockout videos. You've had some amazing numbers. And you need to keep pushing on that. But while you're working on that, while you're getting your perfection on those, the things that have made you money for fucking decades, you need to keep working on. And you need to not lose hope that these can help you. Okay? Your hands are going to be the things that keep your power on until that day happens. And I know I'm telling you to fight a two-front war. That's almost impossible. Historically, it never works. But you got to fight a two-front war. You can't. You've got no option. You don't feel sorry for yourself. I'm behind on my shit too. I've got myself to blame. Okay? I've quit some jobs that might have paid well, but at the end of the day, I was ready to throw bosses off balconies. There's no bones about it. They're horrible people, and I can't wait for their shit in the newspaper to show up. I pray for that. For some people that are so god awful, like there's no reason why we need them to make DNA for the species. They're done. They're absolute worthless trash. They're the same level of garbage DNA that Kathleen Kennedy and all these other faggots, all these other worthless twats in fucking Hollywood, all these pedophiles that people keep protecting, and all of that shit. All of that shill media. That's all it does is just circle the fucking wagons. I don't pay attention to it. I try not to pay attention to people like that, which is why I don't want to work for people like that. I know that I'm making money off people that are just as shitty right now. I get it, but I don't get to know them that well. All I want you to do is not ever have to make a video like that again. I want you to be able to fucking help other people out. I want you to be able to fucking help pave the way for others. Okay? Most importantly, I want you to be a good father. Because right now, dude, the failure that you have on your payments should not be a defining moment. Because we all have those from time to time. What should be your defining moment is being a great dad. Okay? Being a good creative dad is fine. Being a great dad is better. I prefer you to be a great dad. Okay? Yeah, I want to see Meth Gator. I want to see that finished product. I haven't even sent EBS's money for fucking Cyberfrog yet, so I haven't got one of those. But I want one of those too. But I'm more invested in seeing what Meth Gator does, because who fucking doesn't want to hear about the story of Meth Gator? Holy shit, does that not scream Florida man? Go get your ass to work. It's Saturday at 8 o'clock in the morning. Get your flowcharts ready. Talk to you later, bud.